named Russell Crowe. He's doing very well for himself now. He's got a big movie out this weekend called Noah. It's a small art house flick. He's doing quite well for himself, but as I like to say, especially in Canada, I think we can all agree that he really got his start when he got a guest appearance on the hit television show on the CBC called The Republic of Dover. I'm not saying I got him that gig. I'm not going to say that. I wrote that Russell was in Newfoundland. I met Russell here, actually. And you know what? I might even be in this building, now that I think about it. Is the Elgin Theatre in this building? Yeah. One time, did they ever have the NHL Hockey Awards in this building?
No.
Sure. One of the other ones close to here.
No, but they'll keep them.
Is it? Yeah. Frig. Anyway, we met here at the NHL Hockey Awards, and then, like, years ago, over 10 years ago now, and he said, I said, hi, I'm Alan. He said, yes, I'm Russell. Oh. And he said, would you like to write some songs? And I was like, yes, I would. And we had a great friendship, and it goes on to this day. And he came to Newfoundland, and he'd spent a lot of time here in Toronto shooting a movie at the time called Cinderella Man. And he came to Newfoundland, and I told him as much as I could about the sort of recent history of Newfoundland, having, how the country of Newfoundland was settled, and how in 1949 Canada joined Newfoundland. I think the country's never been so good. But I told him about the history of the whole Newfoundland joining Confederation and that kind of stuff, and Mr. Small who led us into it, and we wrote a song really about the years and years of Newfoundlanders leaving home and coming to different parts of the world, in this case Canada. And so we wrote this tune about one particular leaving party. I'll send it out to Russell, wherever he is tonight, celebrating the release of the big Noah flick. It's called Where I Belong. Jenny said goodbye this afternoon. As far as I can tell, she can't bear the goodbye evenings or the morning afters of farewell. And she says, here you are, another one, to whose back I'm saying cheers. It's like a death in the family, and it's been going on for years. And so I'll cast my leaving shadow, and I'll be Canadian, but distance won't decide what matters to the hard rocks and loving sun. And when I'm thinking of St. John's, I'll bring her closer with this song. I don't know where I'm going, but I know where I belong. Now don't get the old man started, or I'll have to hide him from the rum. If we can keep his mind from 49, well, he'll keep having fun. No, it's not the kids he's cursing, though I'm his third to leave. He's mad at Mr. Smallwood, and it's a parent's right to grieve. And so I'll cast my leaving shadow, and I'll be Canadian, but distance won't decide what matters to the hard rocks and loving sun. And when I'm thinking of St. John's, I'll bring her closer with this song. I don't know where I'm going, but I know where I belong. So let's take a moment's silence for our dear departed souls, and let's fly our flags at half their mast as another young man goes. The laughter of the children supplanted by the rolling ghosts, and another tide surrenders to a far and foreign coast. And I told Mom I'd stay close to the cousins, who beat the path from our front door, one right after the other, and they won't be back no more. But the thing I think I fear the most, she whispered in my ear, is being the last flower in the garden, with no one left to care. And so I'll cast my leaving shadow, and I'll be Canadian, but distance won't decide what matters to the hard rock's loving sun. And when I'm thinking of St. John's, I'll bring her closer with this song. I don't know where I'm going, but I know where I